Yo, what it do? It's Cloud TV. You already know what it is. Back at you with some breaking news. This news gonna be on King Yella. Everybody know who King Yella is. But before we get into all that, you already know what to do. Subscribe to this channel. Turn on all the post notification gang. You already know what to do. We appreciate y'all. Y'all been rocking with us for a minute. So if you're trying to be a notification gang member, just comment under the video, notification gang. But yeah, man, we got some news on King Yella, man. He been doing kind of good since he been out of prison. You know, he was locked up in prison for like 3 years from that Vegas shit. He got caught with a gun and all type of shit. But it's just being known that he claims that he's the king of the STL GDs now. The 63rd GDs. Everybody know that's STL, they GDs. They've been going nuts around that. But he claimed that he's the king of this clique of the GD Empire down there on STL. Now, we seen King Yella earlier on Gangland and shit like that. He was on American Gangsta and shit, you know, waving around the AK. You know, he been in this shit for a minute. He even got it like GD. He got 63, got everything tatted on his face. But he really like from Ada Block or some shit like that. But yeah, man, he claiming to be king of the GDs. He put in a lot of work and he still hurt that FBG duck. It's gone. Like, that shit fucked him up mentally. He had to get out of jail to, you know, to this shit. Because FBG duck got killed when he was locked up. So when he got out of jail, he just went crazy, man. He been putting hits on, you know, 600 Breezy, all type of shit. He been putting hits on people. At first, he was living in a halfway house, but I think he out of it now. He ain't in the halfway house no more. Because that was, like, a condition on the term of his release. He had to go live in a halfway house for a certain amount of time, but he out of that motherfucker now. He just going crazy. He back on the block, causing trouble, waving around 30 shot mops and shit. You know, he ain't giving no fuck. Like I said, he claims to be the king of the GDs now on 63rd. We don't know if it's true or if it's false, because we know FBG Duck was damn near the king around there. But he was real close with FBG Duck. Like, they was brothers. They was at, like, every music video and shit. Always shouting each other out, getting into it with other motherfuckers on Twitter, you know. Basically, like he said, his brother. You know, ain't nobody gonna touch Billy or Yella. That was a tweet that FBG Duck had tweeted out. But, yeah, man, we don't know if it's true or if it's false, because we know a lot of people were scared of this dude. He known to be a fucking shooter. Like, his aim is ridiculous. He known to be a dangerous shooter. He say he hang around with killers. He been a killer. He was getting abused growing up by his mom. She was beating the fuck out of him. Turned him into a savage, you know. He on like some raising Canaan type shit. This dude a fucking animal, bro. But like I said, obviously it's something true about it, because nobody ain't gonna just make no tweet like that and say they the king of the GDs. It either gotta be true or Yella must be really drunk or capping. I feel like it's kind of true. I don't feel like the whole GD nation, but I feel like over on in that clique, like, he probably is the king of that clique. You know, that life just goes on. You know, after one king passes away, it's another one that comes. You know, it's just like a tradition for these Chirac animals, you know. And that's how we grew up, you know. There's levels to this shit. When you hop in that shit, just know one day somebody else gonna take your place. And it could be your son. You know, look at fucking Big Dirk and Lil Durk. You know, Big Dirk was locked up in jail. Look at Lil Durk, blew up. His daddy was in a gang. His daddy was a gang leader. He had bricks and everything. Now look at Lil Durk, you know. So you never know, man. I just know King Yella been putting in a lot of work for the GDs. He well respected. Well respected. Every time he go to jail, it's like a country club. Like, he don't even get touched. He's untouchable, bro. Like, but he did get shot at a lot of times. Like, it was a video on YouTube that went viral. It showed him getting shot at the video shoot or some shit. He was at, like, shooting a video to bring peace, and motherfuckers pulled up and just got the blicking, you know. So I seen him get shot at and shit like that. But you know, that goes to let you know it got to be some truth about it, because he brought the whole city together for that video shoot. He had Africans out there, all type of shit, bro. And they follow his lead. They respected him, bro. Like, for real. So shit, they probably look at it the same way now. Like, we ain't got Duck. This all we got left. Because nobody ain't hanging with FBG Cash or FBG Young or none of them because, like I said, they said that they had backdoor FBG Duck. So I ain't been seeing King Yella talking to none of them or none of that shit. So I don't know what's going on with them. But shit, y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Do y'all think he king of 63rd or not? Spam these comments. You already know what to do. Subscribe to this channel. Turn on all the post notifications. Shout notification gang. We appreciate y'all. It's Clout TV, and we out of this thing. Gang.